Welcome students. So today we will discuss about hydrogen peroxide and strength of the hydrogen peroxide. First let me tell you what is the uses of the hydrogen peroxide. So generally hydrogen peroxide H2O2 is the open book structure. It is used in cleaning of effluents for example pharmaceutical industries and lot of industries releases lot of effluents. To clean that effluents, so hydrogen peroxide is used. So this hydrogen peroxide is also called as a green chemical. It is also called as a green chemical. Okay, and the 30% of hydrogen peroxide, 30% of hydrogen peroxide by weight, 30% of hydrogen peroxide by weight is called perhydrol, and the mixture of the hydrogen peroxide and urea, small portion of urea and hydrogen peroxide, so it is called as a hyperol. It is called hyperol. This hyperol is used for cleaning of. So hydrogen peroxide and urea, the mixture of the hydrogen peroxide and urea is called as a hyperol. This hyperol is used for disinfectants and cleaning of wounds and cleaning of blood stains. Okay, so this is the use of the hyperol. Okay, now we'll discuss about strength of the hydrogen peroxide. It is very important. So how can we calculate the strength of the hydrogen peroxide? Now we'll discuss. So strength of the hydrogen peroxide can be calculated in two ways, that is percentage strength and volume strength. So what is percentage strength? So generally that percentage strength can be represented in a percentage. See, for example, if you take 10% or 20% or 30% means, so 10% means 10 grams of hydrogen peroxide is present in 100 ml of solution. 20% means 20 grams of hydrogen peroxide present in 100 ml of solution. So it is called percentage strength. Okay, so 10 grams of hydrogen peroxide present in 100 ml of solution means it is 10%. Now 20 grams of hydrogen peroxide present in 100 ml of given solution is called percentage strength. So these are all called percentage strength. This percentage strength is represented with 10% of hydrogen peroxide or 20% or 30% or 40%. Okay, now volume strength. So that volume strength can be represented as a 4V or 3V or 5V. So like that. So what is volume strength? So volume strength is nothing but so for example, if you take 20 volume of hydrogen peroxide, if you ask 20 volume of hydrogen peroxide, it means for example, if you take 1 ml of hydrogen peroxide and it gives 1 ml of hydrogen peroxide decomposed and it gives 20 ml of oxygen. So it is called volume strength. For example, if we denote like 30 volume, it means 1 ml of hydrogen peroxide, it gives 30 ml of oxygen. It is called as a volume strength. Okay, so this is percentage strength and this is volume strength. So what is percentage strength? So that percentage strength is always represent mass by volume. So that volume of the solution is always considered as a 100 ml. Given 100 ml of solution, if the hydrogen peroxide 10 grams of hydrogen peroxide is present, then it is called 10%. If 20 grams of hydrogen peroxide is present in given 100 ml of solution, then it is called 20%. If 30% means 30 grams of hydrogen peroxide present in 100 ml of given solution, it is called 30% of the hydrogen peroxide solution. So that is called percentage strength. And what is volume strength? So volume strength is always denoted by 20 volume or 30 volume or 4 volume or 3 volume or 5 volume. If 1 ml of hydrogen peroxide, if 1 ml of hydrogen peroxide is decomposed and it gives 20 ml of oxygen, it represents as 20 volume. If 1 ml of hydrogen peroxide is decomposed and it gives 30 ml of oxygen, then it is called as a 30 volume, that is called volume strength. Okay. So 30 volume means 1 ml of hydrogen peroxide when decomposed, it gives 30 ml of oxygen. So it is called 30 volume. It should be in the NTP condition, normal temperature and pressure. So normal temperature pressure, what is normal temperature and pressure? Temperature should be 25 degrees centigrade and pressure should be 1 atmosphere pressure. That condition is called normal temperature and pressure. At NTP condition, 20 volume means 1 ml of hydrogen peroxide decomposed and gives 20 ml of oxygen, and 1 ml of hydrogen peroxide gives 30 ml of oxygen. This is called 30 volume, that is called volume strength. So volume strength is always represented as a 30 volume, 20 volume, 40 volume like that. And percentage strength 10% and 20% and 30%. Some problems regarding this strength hydrogen peroxide, we will discuss that. Okay. Now, so if you see that here one problem is given, calculate the normality of 30 volume of solution of hydrogen peroxide. So 30 volume solution of hydrogen peroxide. So what is 30 volume? I already discussed that. 30 volume means, so what is 30 volume? 30 volume means, so 30 ml of oxygen is formed when 1 ml of hydrogen peroxide is decomposed. When 1 ml of hydrogen peroxide is decomposed, how much volume? 30 ml of oxygen is formed. So it is called 30 volume of the solution. Now, so in order to calculate that normality of 30 volume of the solution of hydrogen peroxide, now we have to write the balancing equation of the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. Now this hydrogen peroxide, when it is decomposed, it gives water and oxygen. Now here 2 moles of hydrogen peroxide, 2 moles of hydrogen peroxide and 2 moles of water and 1 mole of oxygen. 1 mole of oxygen. Now here 2 moles of hydrogen peroxide and it gives 2 moles of water and here 1 mole of oxygen. At 1 mole of oxygen at NTP condition, how much volume it occupied? So it may be 22.4 liters. Otherwise, you can take 22,400 ml. So it is better to take in ml because here we are taking in ml, na? So that's why we have to take 22,400 ml. So 1 mole of oxygen. So how much volume? 22,400 ml. It is always taken in a NTP condition, NTP or STP condition. So what is NTP condition? So normal temperature and pressure, 1 atmosphere pressure and temperature is 25 degrees centigrade. So 1 mole of gas, how much volume occupied? 22,400 ml of volume. And now here how much hydrogen peroxide decomposed? Here 2 moles of hydrogen peroxide. So it is 2 moles of hydrogen peroxide means, so it is nothing but 68 grams. The molecular weight of hydrogen peroxide is, so 2 hydrogens 2, so 32 plus 2 34. So here 2 moles is there, so 2 into 34 68. When 68 grams of hydrogen peroxide is decomposed, it gives 22,400 ml of oxygen at NTP condition. Okay, so we know that here 30 volume of solution. So 30 volume of solution means how much? 30 ml of oxygen. 30 ml of oxygen. So here if you take 30 ml of oxygen, then how much amount of hydrogen peroxide is required, that we have to calculate. 30 into 68 by 22,400. 30 into 68 by 22,400. So now if you calculate, you will get 0.091 grams of hydrogen peroxide is required in order to produce the 30 ml of hydrogen peroxide. Now here how much? So it means 0.091 grams. Okay. So what is the definition of 30 volume? 30 volume means it is present in 1 ml of hydrogen peroxide. Okay. It is nothing but, see, if you observe here 30 ml of oxygen, 30 ml of oxygen is produced when 1 ml of hydrogen peroxide is decomposed. 1 ml of hydrogen peroxide is equals to 0.091 grams of hydrogen peroxide. Now 30 ml of hydrogen peroxide, how much amount of hydrogen peroxide is required? 0.091. That means 0.091 grams equals to 1 ml of hydrogen peroxide. 1 ml of hydrogen peroxide. Now here we have to calculate normality. So what is the meaning of normality? Normality means the number of gram equivalent weights present in 1 liter of solution, otherwise 1000 ml of solution. Now here 1 ml of hydrogen peroxide, if you take 1000 ml of hydrogen peroxide, so then what is the weight of this hydrogen peroxide? 0.091 gram per 1 ml of hydrogen peroxide. If you take 1000 ml, then how much? So it will be 0.091 into 1000. It is approximately equals to 91 grams. It is approximately equals to 91 grams per liter. You are taking in 1000 ml, no? So you can take in liter or 1000 ml. So instead of that 1000 ml, I am writing 1 liter. So 91 grams of hydrogen peroxide present in 1 liter of solution. Okay. Now, so normality. What is normality? N equals to W by gram equivalent weight into 1000 by V. So we know that. So now equivalent weight of hydrogen peroxide is H2O2. So H2O2 equivalent weight is 34. So the basicity of the hydrogen peroxide is 2. So it may be gram equivalence is 17. So you can write 91 by 17 into 1000 by 1000. So 91 by 17, how much? 91 by 17, it may be 5.35 will come. So this is the normality of the solution. Okay, like this. So we can calculate any given normality. You have to follow this method. Okay, one shortcut method is there that we will discuss it. Okay, so if you ask if the volume strength is given, then if they ask normality or molarity, so what is the shortcut method? Here, if the normality is given, normality equals to volume strength. Volume strength equals to 11.2 into molarity when it is molarity asked, and when volume strength equals to, if you ask like this, if the volume strength equals to 5.6 into normality, 5.6 into normality. So if volume strength is asked, then you have to follow this, and if normality asked, you have to follow this. And the same problem, so this lengthy process is there. To avoid this lengthy process, we have to use this shortcut formula. Volume strength equals to 5.6 into normality. So volume strength equals to 5.6 into what is the normality, we don't know. So normality we have to find out. Volume strength is 30 equals to 5.6 into normality, and normality equals to 30 by 5.6. You will get 5.3 approximately. Okay, so this is the shortcut method. Okay, you can